don't know what's up with this goat. Billy! So I read about this all the time online. He's peeing on his face! Billy, why are you peeing on your face? I'm going to put up that cross fence. I'm hoping I can beat the rain. I don't know if you can see. Look at all. There's like rain clouds all around us. I haven't been paying attention to the weather. I don't know if it's supposed to rain or not. It looks like it's going to, so I'm gonna go get the mule. We stored that fence on the utility trailer. And we're just gonna put it back up where we had it. We originally had it there when we first got the goats because we had to keep them separated from each other. Billy wasn't able to be in with Tushy because Tushy was too young and we didn't want her to get bred. So, because I mean, it was too early for her to get bred. It's not that we didn't want her to. It was just too soon. She wasn't old enough or big enough to be able, you know, like if she would have gotten pregnant, her body, she was so small, she probably wouldn't have been able to carry the baby. It could have killed her, killed the baby, things like that. Especially if they have multiple, because they can have several babies at one time. So we took that cross fence down because we didn't think we'd need it. But every time we go out to the pigs area, the goats are a nuisance. They want to eat the pig feed, which they can't help it. They just see food. They don't know. Or they try to run in the well house. So one good thing is if we ever get a sick goat that we have to separate, pasture rotation, things like that, it'll be really good to be able to have that cross fence, and when we're out feeding, to keep them separated from us so we can get what we need to do done without having to worry about them being in the way. So I'm gonna grab the mule. I'm gonna go get the fence and we're gonna put it up. I'm not gonna hook up the fence charger or anything like that to it just yet today because I'm gonna have Steven help me just to make sure I put it in the right spot that he wants it to be at. And I mean, we're not really gonna use it. I'll probably just leave the gate open because we're gonna put the gate so we can go through it. We'll probably just leave the gate open so the goats can come and go for now, and then just lock them up in that small part of the pasture, which is everything behind the shop. I'll show you guys, of course, until we get that fence charger up, and then we're thinking about separating them for a little bit and having them in that small area just so that way we can focus on the grass growth in the larger part of the pasture. And then if they eat down that grass too much, then we'll open it back up and switch them out and kind of do like a pasture rotation. Billy, are you okay, buddy? He keeps, I don't know what's up with this goat. Billy! So I read about this all the time online. He's peeing on his face! Billy, why are you peeing on your face? I don't remember why. I'll have to look it up again why they do that, but he just all of a sudden, I was wondering what he was doing this morning because he was like playing with his area, you know, his private parts. And I was like, oh, well, maybe he's just, I don't know, maybe he just wants some. I don't know. But then I just noticed just now what he's doing. He's peeing, and while he's peeing, he puts his face down there and pees on his face. Oh, goats. So, man, my allergies, they just started messing with me. So I did some quick Google search because I'm on a lot of Facebook goat groups, and I've seen a lot of people talking about their male goat either peeing on them or peeing on their face. And I was like, well, I don't remember what they said. So I looked it up. It's to hide their scent. So it acts like a musk is what they called it. And what it does is it helps put the females into heat and to let them know that they are ready to breed. Billy, this is unacceptable. Not you. Don't do it. So this is a perfect example why we're putting up this cross fence. Hey, why you gotta pee on yourself? There could have been a better way to mask your scent. That's why your nose is all dirty. I was wondering why his nose was dirty. It's because he's peeing on himself. So that's new. Jules, that's not food. No, ma'am. So I'm gonna get this cross fence set up. And like I said, this is the back of the shop where the other gate is. And we're just gonna go where we had it previously, and from here and just connect it to this back fence back here. It should be super easy. I'm gonna start with the gate first because I'm gonna put it on this end and then just extend it out. So I'm gonna do that real quick. Tush, are you serious? Really? That's an all new level of no. Get down. Go. Go. Woo, big jump. I'm gonna keep saying it until you get tired of hearing me say it. These goats are something else. Jules! Now you go. Go. Tushy set the bad example. This is why we are leaders and not followers, guys. Oh. And I forgot the zip tie. So I got it all the way up. If you can see, it's not completely straight, but that's because there were some lower spots, so I didn't want them to be able to try to get underneath it. Of course, when we get it hooked up to the electric fence or the electric fence charger, then, you know, they won't be able to get underneath it. So, like I said, I'm gonna leave the gate open, but it's not straight just because of the low spots. I want to make it as level with the ground on the bottom as possible. And then look, I got all the way to the end and I had this one in, right? The goats plowed through it because they thought they could squeeze between that and the other fence. So I'm gonna go get the zip ties because I'm gonna zip tie the ends to the fence and then also the gate to the actual fence part instead of just using those strings because they like to chew on them. Billy. Are you serious? Oh man, I'm gonna go get those zip ties. Lord, give me patience. I'll be right back, guys. I got the zip ties and the little wire cutters to cut the ends of them off. I'm on the other side of the fence, so Jules doesn't understand. I'm gonna try to get them on this side because like I said, this is where we want them. I'm just gonna get the fence up first and then attempt to get them over here. Hopefully they'll follow because then I can get out of the gate with the mule on the other side without them running out. Whew. It's humid, but man, there's a really, really nice breeze. I'm hoping that we can get some more rain. We've gotten a lot lately and it's been amazing. Look at all that. Looks like scattered showers to me, so who knows? Excuse me. Now you're on the right side of the fence. Do not break through. Understood? All four of you, Tushy. I'm talking to all of you guys. So I think I've told you guys this story before. It's actually really funny. Tushy, when she was younger, like when we first got her, she got her head stuck in between the actual fence, not this part. And thankfully the fence charger wasn't on, but she got her head stuck, so we had to get her out. Her and Rip are the only ones to get their head stuck. Huh. You guys have been good. You and Billy have so far, except you were the escapee. When we first got you, you had to be with Tushy. If you weren't with Tushy, you plowed through that fence if it was charged or not, huh? She wasn't even your baby. You just took her as a baby. No, not my wedding ring. All right. We'll see how long it lasts, guys. I just want to tell y'all, we really, really appreciate you guys. We love the fact that we have so many of you guys that follow and give us advice. Please, like I said, don't hesitate to reach out to us if you guys have any prayer requests or if you just want to talk. We're here for you guys and we love y'all very, very much. Can't wait to see you next time.